we're gonna have some fun with the truck today. Obviously, during the Gambler, it's gonna get ridiculously dirty. But I have a lot of tools for kind of cleaning up a car, exterior-wise and interior. Robert brought some tools interior-wise to kind of make it look really good before we get it really bad.
All dirty, and then, well, then we can have fun and clean it again when you get back.
Right?
But you know what? I think this thing deserves, after all the work you put in mechanically, I think it deserves a little bit of a cleanup to reflect that.
And I think, honestly, the interior might still benefit from being
you
nicer.
do have to drive 3,000 miles in this thing, so having it not be a total POS is probably good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll be able to get it pretty cleaned up. Driving good. We just took a little test drive around the block, and it's feeling a lot more solid than the last time I drove it, when the battery terminal hopped off and we died while we were backing out. So yeah, I think it's a big improvement. I'm very impressed with the work that Robert and Kyle have done. So we're gonna try and keep up with that today and get the last few things done before they leave for their Gambler.
This is also a nice chance for me to try to figure out, I bought a bunch of orbital buffering tools for some of the other cars that we work on, and I really didn't want to try for the first time on, you know, a nicer car, so this is a great car to test it out on.
This thing doesn't have that much paint to lose, so...
Oh no, we depreciated the car another $50. So yeah,
all right,
should be a fun time. So what's really incredible about this interior is I vacuumed it once already.
This is not... I don't know if that's an indictment of your vacuuming skills or just how dirty it is.
I thoroughly vacuumed this.
Quick detailing pro tip for you guys. Magic erasers, doesn't have to be the Mr. Clean brand, could be any of the generic ones, any melamine foam pads, and a little bit of soap are awesome on interiors. You can use it on all the plastics, it's usually pretty safe. Just don't rub too much on painted surfaces because you could take the paint off, or anything that's got a really fine polished surface, but for any kind of rough plastic like we got in the truck, this is the thing to use. So for the seats, we've been using the carpet cleaner with a little bit of that Chemical Guys fabric and upholstery cleaner. So really been doing some good work on them. These seats are kind of shot, as you can see, so it may be a little bit of wasted effort, but certainly better than riding 3,000 miles in a bunch of filth, as you can see. This is what 22 years of dirt and filth coming out of a car seat looks like. It's completely opaque, you can't see through it. It's pretty much the color and consistency of chocolate milk. And we are going to say bye-bye to that. And there's probably still more. If I kept at it, I probably could have gotten more, but I just reached the limits of my patience. Ooh, check out the bottom too.
Oh God. We thought the seats were going to be the worst of it, and then we got the stuff out of the carpet. So this is just, if the other was chocolate milk, this is dark chocolate.
That's like coffee, black coffee, extra strong. A little bit of suds on top. Ooh, boy.
Yeah. You might actually leave a dirt pile at the end of the driveway.
So here's the floor. And here's the seats. There's a distinct difference in color. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or what that means. But
One got crapped in, one didn't.
yeah, this is the fun part of reassembly. There we got everything. Trying to figure out where it all goes back. Got Robert over there testing out some screws. We got the big pile of screws over here. And we're just kind of guessing at which ones go where. Trying to feel out what size. Got a lot of the plastics cleaned in the back here though. Ready to go back in. Dashboard parts we're gluing because we had some of the standoffs break. So gluing some of these back on here. You're dealing with modern cars. Always make sure you have a little bit of super glue around. Stuff like this breaks off and you got to glue it. Here's the end result of some clean washing and then some drying in the sun. Plastic looks almost brand new. Ready to reassemble.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. We originally went into this with the goal of detailing the interior and exterior today, but it ended up taking so long to do the interior that we didn't even get time to do the exterior. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to do the exterior before the Gambler, so if not, I guess it'd be fun to do it afterwards. But really the one we needed was the interior done anyway, since the exterior is just going to get dirty anyway. The interior was just nasty though. So hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next one.